Hello everybody, welcome to Lab 2, Objective 3, where we're going to be going over granting system privileges. Now to start off, let's take a look at that new demo user we made, and let's see what system privileges we already have in that session. So we'll copy this code here, and we'll come to demo, and again, select from session privs. So that's going to show us the privileges we have in this current session. And you'll see here, this shows that we are going to be querying this using demo, whereas in here, we're going to be making queries with the system user, the sysadmin, right? So we'll just keep those straight, right? So we select here, and it shows us we have one privilege, create session. Now this makes sense, right? Because in the last objective, we granted ourselves the ability to create a session, which is what we needed in order to create a connection. But if we want to use the database, we're going to need a lot more system privileges than just create session. So let's come back here and let's give ourselves the ability to create a table. But if we're going to create a table, we might as well have some space. I give myself unlimited table space. Potentially in the future, you might, as a system admin, not necessarily want to give unlimited table space. But since this is on my own PC, I'm going to give myself the ability to do that. And then later, sometimes it's useful to create a sequence. We're not actually going to use this in these objectives for this lab, but I'm going to give that to myself just because. So you'll notice here I said sys. That just means I'm going to be running this code from the sys administrator. So now we'll come in here and let's go ahead and run these each. So that grant worked, that grant worked, and that grant worked. And now if we come back here and we run this one more time from demo user, now we have the create session, unlimited table space, create table, and the create sequence privileges. So that's it. Very general. That's how you grant privileges. You don't have to be the system administrator to grant privileges. And we're going to talk about how you can actually pass on the ability to do that in future objectives. But let's meet you in the next objective to go over some object privileges. We'll see you then.